is a tough environment for visitors. Handoff running right. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. From the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Quarterback dropping back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. First down. We're going to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They go with a direct snap. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. And the Tigers pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. He'll hand it off. He finds some space. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the point after is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 7, Miami 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Will he score here? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On the play. It's third down.
Down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Wood.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
1st and goal, Clemson.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the 1st half. This big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's escaping the pocket now. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7.
That makes the score. Clemson 14, Miami 7.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick it off.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. They'll test the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Makes the first down, but Hazy Price, big hit there at the end.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Refusing to be brought down. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. And big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Quick throw to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Using his legs here. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Third down, out of the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. They pressure him and get him. Couldn't get a throw away, and that'll be the final play of the first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Running with purpose. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. An explosive play. Big game. Spotted down near the 37.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Let's go.
It's a draw to the back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Again, makes it second and medium.
Fire.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Canes looking to keep this drive moving. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one away.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This line line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Wood. Gets into space at the 50. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The offense really clicking here. It's an option look. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. When he's got some space here. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Canes. He will score. Wow, so the punt return all the way to the house to put his team in front now.
Well, that's one way to do it, right? You don't have to worry about your own offense putting points on the board when you get a score from the return team. 6 points on the board, heck of a return, and they're up.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the Clemson offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the ground, it's Wood. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. Here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
But the defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. And here's the handoff. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he
breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. The Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Touchdown for the U to take the lead in the final minute.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense is back out there. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Second down play coming up.